Hi everyone! So second video review for this week is for Borage by Gill Mcknight. If you want to check out my Goodreads review, I have just posted that, so if you are on Facebook or on my blog there is a link within the post, and if you are on YouTube there is a link in the description below. And this is the video review. So Borage by Gill Mcknight was an ARC copy from Dirt Road Books, and it was all fun and games with the witches. So I was really excited to read this, knowing it was going to be a bit magic, mystery, fantasy, paranormal, and I love Gill's writing. It really is fun and full of imagination. So she's written Borage, which is the first in a series, so again I'm really looking forward to hopefully having more from this series, because the first one has been great. The story focuses mainly on Astral, who has a lot on her plate when the Coven finds that a magical critter has been taking their funds, and Astral is tasked with hunting them down, basically. So she's sent to Black & Blacker, which is like a finances company, and she finds herself a little bit attracted to the CEO, Abby Black, but she can't quite put a finger on why, how, what it means, and she wonders if it has something to do with the magic in the air and the spells rather than attraction to her. So her epic adventure finds Astral working, yeah, we all know the trials of that, whilst facing challenges, making judgments, and she is finding out everything wasn't all it seemed in the first place. So she's learning a lot, not only about herself but about her coven and all the people in her life and what she thought she knew, everything. And so she has a lot more to deal with than she ever expected, and her mission takes a turn to an adventure when she uncovers a few secrets and a few revelations come to light that she perhaps wasn't meant to find out. And basically, can she solve the problems of the Coven is what it all boils down to in the end. So she's having this really epic adventure, and I loved how much fun this story was. It was just witches, magic, adventure, secrets and lies. Like, what wasn't to love? Seriously, like, it was amazing. And there was a lot to be learned during the adventure, not only for like you as the reader but also for the characters, and I adored being on that magical journey with them. Astral really had no idea what was coming. She had no idea of the surprises in store for her, and neither did we as the reader. It was amazing, literally like turning a page, like, and bam, there was a twist, there was a turn, there was something going on that was like mystical, magical and wonderful, and there was lots of surprises in store. So it was very imaginative, building worlds, magical scenarios, connections between characters that ran deeper than you could ever imagine, and all being interwoven into a bigger picture, a bigger plot, a bigger story. And there was a lot of action and drama that really fed all the excitement and the thrill of being on the mission with Astral. That is basically what you did. You basically saw it all through her eyes and experienced everything whilst learning everything that she was learning as well. So it was amazing. It really was a great magical story, and there really wasn't any moments that I didn't enjoy. Like I say, I can't wait for more of this series because I just think it's going to be fantastic. Astral, she was quite the unique character, really. She was a good, genuine person. So when you hear the word witch, you think, oh, magical being, and you know, maybe not all good. But Astral, genuinely a good person, great personality, being fair and kind to everyone she came across. She gave everyone a chance, even though she was trying to find those that had wronged her and wronged the Coven. She was still giving everyone a chance, and she was just figuring out everything and who and what and why justice should be served, and making sure it was fair. And so, you know, she really was a brilliant character to have at like the forefront of this story. She was a little put out by Abby, and I really loved their attraction, but I loved how hesitant Astral was about what it all meant. It gave it an extra level of meaning. It gave her something else she had to figure out, something to just add to the complication of the drama of making her life a little bit harder. So they really had quite the love-hate relationship, Abby and Astral, and it was quite prominent in the story, and it worked really well. It really helped keep me intrigued about how their relationship was going to develop, and that's, I think, one of the things that's really intrigued me now about the series, and seeing more from the pair of them and what the future holds in store. So I really enjoyed this first book in the series, and I look forward to more. I really do. Fun and magic with Astral, and the coven and the future and everything. It's so appealing to me. I love the idea of it, being on these adventures, so I can't wait for more. I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic series, and Borage is a great first book to introduce you to characters, scenarios, settings and magic. It's wonderful. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Borage by Gill Mcknight. If you've read Borage by Gill Mcknight, please get in touch. Please let me know what you thought of it. How did you find it? Did you enjoy the story? If you haven't read it yet, but it's on your to read list, or you're planning to read it, or you're now really interested in reading it, again, get in touch, because it's always great to hear what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!